Well, all right. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, September 12th. It's 10:40 or 10:35. I'm already trying to end the meeting. Elias is in another meeting, so I am going to fill in for him for the day. We are going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull up the slide. So again, while I do that, if anybody has any special guest invites, feel free to raise your hand or unmute yourself and introduce yourself. As always, drop any wins or shout outs in the chat. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Do we have any special guests on the line?
Yeah, James Love here.
Hi, James. Welcome to our meeting. What brings you in, or who brought you in today?
Blessing. Blessing brought me in today.
Oh, I like Blessing. Yes. All right. And are you currently looking or just kind of tapping in to see how Team Fast rolls?
Want to see Team Fast Rolls.
All right. You're in the right place. I think everybody on this call can attest to being in your shoes at one time or another. But yeah, this is the spot to be. So let me go ahead and share my screen here. We will present and we will get rolling. Anybody else with any special guests on the line today? Nope. All right. Everybody's quiet. Okay, cool. We're going to move on to our favorite oracle, Miss Karina, to go ahead and tap in with the team. Do you have any teaching moments or any brief mentions?
Yes. So today's hot topic is wire fraud. EXP in the last couple of weeks has seen two really close calls where people have wired over $100,000 to fraudsters that have intercepted wire instructions. So please be on the lookout. We see the little wire fraud advisory as part of the listing agreement, part of the purchase agreement. It's easy to get busy and just skip right through that and DocuSign, but it is really actually happening a lot more than it has been. So your buyer's instructions for wiring should not change from the time that they send their initial earnest money deposit to the time that they send the final funds to close by the end of escrow. So if anything looks different to them, they should already be talking to their title person from the time that it's initiated and follow their instructions, but just get as much real life verification as possible rather than relying on just emails from potentially fraudsters. So
yeah, some feedback on this too. The way they're hacking these accounts is they're making, like the letter I or letter L in your email, or they're adding extra stuff. So they're mimicking these free Gmail accounts, or also they're hacking the free Gmail accounts. So this is why it's so important to use, either you use our at fastagents.com email or buy yourself a G Suite custom domain with your name. Like it could be at, james@jameslove.com. And for like $6 a month, this would prevent a lot of it and turn on two-step security. Because a lot of the times these hackers are just waiting and phishing and getting your email, and they're actually doing nothing actually at all. You could be hacked right now and not know it in your regular email account. They're just waiting for you to do something in your account, and then they sneak in and then they trick your clients. Because if you're using an email with your client, and all of a sudden they get another email from you and they delete the thread, and maybe you don't even know it. They're using your email to now steal money from your clients. And I don't know if you could be sued or not, but there's a high chance your clients will come after you for it. So that's why having security email and all this stuff is so important.
Yes. So please be on the lookout for that. Thanks.
Okay, cool.
Can you put that in the notes real quick? How to that pay email address that you use?
Yeah, I'll drop a link if you guys want to buy your own custom email. It's super easy. I'll drop a link on here. You can set it yourself up.
Cool. Thank you, Karina. Did I see somebody have their hand up? No?
For Millie, that was me, Heidi. Okay. I understand that the title companies now have an app for wiring money for deposits, and Fidelity and Placer. And when you set up your escrow, they will ask you if your client wants to wire the money, and then they send them a special verification code and everything, and give them a confirmation code once it's done.
Okay. Cool. Thank you for that. All right, moving right along. Community contribution. Oops, sorry, guys. Community contributions. What is going on in everybody's neck of the woods? Please don't all chime in at once. But what events do we have coming up in the pipeline? Yeah, this is your moment to shine. Anybody?
Me.
Okay, go ahead. That's
So tomorrow, I don't know
Oh.
if some of you guys want to come out to the Stockton office. Anna and I will be hosting an I-10 event where we will go over how buyers can buy who have I-10 with 3.5% down at 5:30 at the Stockton office. Or if you want to bring your client, feel free to do so. We'll have a lender who handles that.
Okay. Sweet. And then I see Stack. Stack, you got your hand raised up. What is going on over there? Hi, Maria. Hi, Joellen.
Hi, good morning. So on October 6th, from 5 to 8 in Vacaville, Ophelia Vargas and myself are throwing a teacher fundraiser. We're gonna have a barbecue truck coming, a craftologist, and it's basically a fundraiser for teachers. We've identified 3 schools, one in Fairfield, one in Vacaville, and one in Sacramento, who will be receiving the donations that we raised. But basically, it's just a night for us all to get together, celebrate them. We're going to do a sunset toast to the teachers for a great year. And we would love for the team to come out and support. We're going to send out an Eventbrite. So if you have a teacher that you want to invite, please do. It's going to be on a 5-acre property in Solano County. So it's going to be a country theme. We're going to have a DJ, and it should be a lot of fun.
All right. Make sure to share that in Slack if you haven't already. And then, yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. Right. Anybody else? Am I missing anybody else? Any hand raised? Nope. All right, moving right along. Let's get into escrow. So our first escrow, and with 172, Tyler has the deal for 349. Let me double check. I didn't see either on the call. Yeah, I don't have either on the call. So again, when you see him, congratulations. We will move on to the next. Okay, come on. Sweet. The dynamic duos of the team. So we have Lisette and Vernon with 2 deals for 625 and 215. And we have our boys Dewey and Peter with 690 on the books. Lisette and Vernon, I know you guys are on the call. Do either one of you want to take the lead and tell us about one or both of these deals you guys have on the board?
Sure. I guess I will. I think Lisette is in a nail shop somewhere. I'm not trying to throw her under the bus, but I'm on the call representing.
She got to get done what she got to get done, right?
Got to get done what she got to get done. And boy, do she
Mhm.
get it done. So these transactions both came from our sphere of influence. The listing that we had in Oakley, we listed it for 635. And there was a lot of learnings in this listing because when Lisette walked the property for the initial walkthrough, they had their furniture laid down. And so all their furniture was in the home. So once they cleared the furniture and we were prepping it for going on the market, there was hell of scratches in areas on the floor that were covered that we didn't see. And so we still had it at 635. This property stayed true to the data in Oakley. It's average of about 18 days on the market. So we had received multiple offers and accepted one of the offers for 625. We ratified on Saturday. And the same with the mobile home. Our mobile home client came from within our sphere. And I think we ratified either the next day or maybe it was even yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So excited to be in service. Glad that we were able to sell that property as quickly as we were able to, considering the rates are around 8% right now, as we all know. So that we're super grateful and happy to continue pushing forward. So congratulations to all on the list.
All right. Congratulations to everybody on the board. Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that because there was a deal that Karina's friends got into, and Karina will probably remember this, and in the garage, they had a rug laid out on the floor. And again, when everything was removed and cleared out and they were getting ready, it revealed this crack like in the middle of the, so again, it's just like, luckily it turned out not to be anything. The deal closed. Her friends were able to get into the home, but it was one of those, it's just kind of what you see, right? You're not there to like dig in crawl spaces and stuff like that. So it's crazy that those kinds of things that happen, but great. You guys persevered, you closed, win-win all around. So again, congratulations to our folks on the board. We are going to move over to the next slide. Kang in the building with 800 on the board and Asir with 899. Let me see if any of these gentlemen are in the room, and they are not. So again, give it up to them. Congratulations, both of them posting up on the board. Next, we have Brittany and Kenny with $1 million and same for Will up in Tahoe. Brittany, are you on the call? Do you want to take this one? If not, Kenny, do you want to speak on the deal with you and Britt?
Yeah, I don't think Brittany's here, but we been shopping with these buyers for about, I think even like 5 months now. We probably saw at least 30, 40 homes. Brittany did majority of showings. I probably went up for like a dozen homes. But they were a little more complicated to shop for because their price range was like 600,000 all the way to like 1.7. So they didn't know they wanted like a single family house or sorry, condo or multi-unit. And then we were able to find this really, really sweet deal in the market that funny enough, the listing agent for this one, we just got into contract the day before with Julie. Julie and I had a listing, and the agent brought in a buyer. And the next day, we showed her property, so we had a good connection. I knew her from many years ago too, and we were able to score a single-family house in Berkeley with a built-out ADU, 1-bedroom, with a potential garage ADU conversion opportunity available. The foundation needed a bit of work, but we got a really great deal at $1 million. There was like 2 more offers coming in. Someone wrote in. It was asking like 925. They said an offer came in at slightly higher. So we had a long chat with our client if they wanted to compete and come in 950 or just try to see the deal at 1 million. And the seller took a while to get back to us. They had family stuff, but we were able to get this contract. This is probably like the 5th or 6th offer we wrote for these buyers because they weren't too sure what they wanted. But I think this so far, everything we looked at, this is probably the best opportunity for them. They want to buy something they live in, and then in the future, mostly had an Airbnb or rental out in Berkeley. So $1 million for 2 units in Berkeley is pretty cool.
Yeah, sweet. All right, awesome. Again, congratulations to everybody on the board, and we are moving right along. So, sorry. Kuhn on the board with 1-1 and Sunny on the board for 1-5. Kuhn, I see you on the call. Do you want to tell us about this Op City deal you got here? And congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, man, it's been a long time coming with him. After 3 cancellations, after showing about 50, 60 spots, I got him a really, really good deal. I feel like it is what you call those? 2 units. What you call those again?
A duplex?
A duplex. There we go. Yeah, I got him in the duplex. 5-bedroom upstairs and 2 downstairs is huge. Got him really good price, 1.15. I feel like it was kind of worth canceling on the other ones to get this good one in. So yeah, after 50, 60 home show, after 3 cancellations, hopefully we don't cancel on this one again.
Oh.
You have 4 closings this. I saw you post something. You have 4 closings this month or in the last 30 days?
4 closings last month.
Nice, congrats.
Thank you. And yeah, working on this second one this month. So let's get it to the finish line.
Super sweet. Okay. Okay, so now you're gonna remember that, right, Kuhn? A duplex, right? Okay.
Oh, and I just got a email saying we closed on Alameda. Shout out V, shout out Lily, and shout out Justin, man. We got it to the finish line.
Super sweet, super sweet. Oh, congratulations to you guys.
Thank you.
I'm sure we'll be seeing that next week. Real quick, I took a screenshot of my phone because I was like, let me make sure I get through all the slides. I skipped a slide. And so I'm gonna go back because I do want to recognize Heidi, Brittany, and Anna. So give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go back so you guys we can share in their wins. Here we are. So Anna is on the board with 455, 515, and 570. Brittany again on the board with a solo deal for 570, and Heidi is also on the board for 525. Anna, you're on the call. Do you want to just, I don't know, did you just hit the jackpot this week? Do you want to talk about one or all these deals or how crazy it's been managing these deals? But again, congratulations to all of you guys.
Thank you. It's a reason for the madness because I have a big spear from all the years I've been working, right? And I always get referrals. But this year I told myself I wanted to have 20 active clients, like active right now, right? I have 10. So that's the reason for this madness. 3 of these are listings and 1 is a purchase. It's an investor that I'm working with out of Stockton. So half of this is Patterson, Oakland, and then also in Stockton.
Wow. Simply wow. Congratulations, Anna.
Thank you. I couldn't do it.
What are you doing to organize and track your 20? How do you know I have 20 and you don't? I mean, I know that's the goal, but like, what are you using follow bots or using a different system to look at all your clients?
I'm using Follow Up Boss. And then I separate the listings from the buyers. And like I told you, I have a spear of clients that are leaving Oakland and they're going to San Joaquin. So 2 of these, I think, are 1031 exchanges. So that's kind of, and I don't want to give up my my clients in San Joaquin County because they're actually my Oakland clients. So yeah, but I do everything on Follow Up Boss. So that's been like really helping me, the team in general. I want to thank Brittany. I want to thank Peter, Maria. Everybody's been like really helping me and assisting me too with clients that I have in different counties. And I'm about to ratify today one of my clients, the client with Peter. We put their property on the market and now they're buying in Vacaville.
You'll have 6 pending escrows at one time. Huge congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you.
big congratulations. Okay. I'll be right back with you. All right, so wrapping up our deals, where we're at. So we had 17 new escrows last week, sitting at 11.5 for pending volume. Take a screenshot. Here's where we at year to date with sales. 615 closed escrows. We still have another 88 pending. We're going to go ahead and hop right into the next slide, everybody's favorite part of the week. And we again are going to honor Anna with all of her deals sitting at 2.7 in pending volume. She's a veteran agent, shows up daily, hustler mother. So again, big congratulations to you. The floor is yours. If there's anything that you want to share, any advice you want to offer to new agents considering the team, thinking about the team, the floor is yours.
I just want to say I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I've been wanting to come to this team for years. I've been stalking Kenny for years, right? So this is my last time. This is like, I'm with Team Fast till I stop real estate. I'm done because I've been doing real estate since 2005. I started part-time. I went full-time in 2015, crying, let my job go, was like, it's either sink or swim on this one. Struggled a little bit at the beginning of full-time, and it's just straightforward now. But this is it for me. This is the last brokerage I'm going to, and I want to stay with a team. I'm done.
Love it. Well, again, we're so happy for all the success, and yeah, keep it pushing. We still got another 3.5 months left, so I'm pretty sure you'll probably find some more active agents in that pipeline to help you close out the year. But again, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You are welcome. We are going to move right along into our next slide. Again, you guys have seen this all month long. I believe Kenny is going. I think Elias is going to be out there next week, but LA is where it's happening. So again, Kenny mentioned earlier on the call, for those of you that didn't catch it, they're giving away free tickets, you said, Kenny?
No, that's EXP Con. Sorry, EXP Con, and you buy a ticket, you get a free ticket. But this one's, I mean, been promoting it. Really great way to network with thousands of agents across California for referral opportunities. I'm personally speaking on there's one paid event. It's like 4-hour event for $50. I'm speaking on the YPN Ignite day on the 19th. I know I've talked to a couple of people here. I think last person I talked to was Joseph. That's going to be driving down there. So it'd be great to see a lot of you guys down here for this free event. Hotel's super cheap. Make it a quick, easy trip. And then the following week is SubCon too, if you guys want to go to that.
So, yep. And then you might as well just make it a week if you could.
A very long week, though.
A very,
that's Tuesday,
very
that's
long
Tuesday,
week.
Wednesday.
But I mean, it is LA. So, you know.
Yeah, that's Tuesday, Wednesday. And then this event is like Monday night to Friday. I'm going to be down there from Monday or Tuesday till the next Friday down there for the week and a half.
Yeah, super. I mean, it is conference season. So again, we've talked about it all month long. If you can tap in, those of you that are new to the real estate or just looking to expand a referral or networking, this is the place to be, especially when it's free. No harm, no foul. So again, these are happening. We're going to move on over to our next slide. Patrick, are you on? Kenny, did you have anything that you wanted to update? I don't have any marketing resources.
I'm meeting Patrick today to go over some AI stuff. Like, I don't know where we're gonna pan out, but we're gonna dive deep into the stuff that we have from Tom Ferry. And I didn't upload it. I have all the recordings from Tom Ferry Summit. Not supposed to share it, but I have it. You guys can. I'm working with Patrick today to record stuff. Like, I don't know where it's going to go, but record myself talking, speaking, and moving my hands from the camera. And then there's some new tools where you can put AI and type in exactly what you wanted to say. So we're going to test it out by doing like a video series of this is what happens when you get in contract after a buyer, this is what happens after you get a listing. So we're going to create AI generated video using our own face and motion, figuring out that today. And not quite exactly marketing, but we're working on a couple different projects right now. I had a big company that's working in the AI space, nurturing leads. Committed to giving me 500 leads next month. I don't know the quality of them and how to nurture and all that, but supposedly he's buying the leads from other websites and then using analytics tracking on the back end. And then if they go to websites like apartment.com or Zillow, whatever, then the system would text them. So I just had a call with them. I don't have more details yet, but we're looking for a beta test of users to work these leads. And then quick update on Zillow Flex. We submit all the zip codes. Thank you for the applicants. I think there's close to like maybe 35, 36 applicants. So it is too late for this month for onboarding, but we're doing our launch, doing training at the office next week for those that are involved already. And we're launching Zillow Flex Seller Connections on the 29th. So even, and we're probably gonna start with about 24 agents covering the entire Alameda and Contra Costa County. So even if you right now on this call want to be involved in the program, don't have the experience, I say still submit your application. It's in the Team Fast exclusive channel, because what's going to happen we're going to launch with a lot of primary listing agents, but they're going to need secondary supporting agents to support them. And then we want to maximize every listing with door knocking, open houses, and broker store. A solo agent literally cannot handle a lot of stuff. And that's a good example. She's going to be part of the program. You can't be more than one place at a time. So if she's a primary listing agent, she's going to need someone to help her. So we're really using this program to get more of you guys on the bench and off the bench with more listing experience. And that's how we're going to build a really collaborative environment where everyone can become listing agents. There's only 40 teams in the entire US that got into this program. 2 in Sacramento, 6 in the Bay Area, 5 in LA, 3 in Orange County. Is super, super exclusive. And we're able to get a piece of this action. So super excited about that. So again, if even you don't qualify right now, but you want to get into the game, submit your application and we'll try to find a way to add you on later as the program scales. So we want qualified people. So that's what we're working on right now. And then Dan, anything else new in your department?
Just one comment on the Zillow Flex program. If everyone who submitted the application, if you could email me the email address that you have associated with your Zillow account, and we need that to finish onboarding today. So just shoot it through email. Whatever the account is you use to log into your Zillow account might not be your Team Fast email.
And make sure you're associated with our profile. Make sure you have a fast agent associated with your account. This goes for everybody, even you're not a Zillow team. Make sure you have a fast agents associate as a primary or secondary. And then also an email address on Zillow that connects to your MLS. Because even with this kind of experienced listing group, I found some random profiles out there that still showed your previous company show no sales. That's not a good way to do business, because your clients look you up on Zillow, they see no sales, they're just gonna move on. I mean, your Zillow and your IG and your Facebook and all that stuff is your resume. If you're not cleaned up there, consumers have very short attention span. They see it, they don't see something on there, they're just gonna pick in their agent. So you're literally hurting yourself by not having your profiles cleaned up. So this is a good audit for us going through this whole thing.
And Kenny, on those lines too, our team did recently get awarded the Best of Zillow badge for our performance with Zillow and with the Flex program. And so you get that badge as part of the team if you're affiliated with the account. So make sure when you link your account, your profile picture will show the badge in the corner that says Best of Zillow, or things like Top Zillow Partner Agent or something like that. But that only happens if you affiliate your account with the team account.
Yeah. And then I was looking in our Zillow account last night, and there's several of you on the team that still have pending invites. So again, if you go to our team page and you don't see yourself and you have a Zillow account, reach out to Drea or myself, and then we can send you an invite to get plugged in. Few other thing I'm going to piggyback off of Kenny. They're not necessarily marketing resources, but we are moving into the holiday season. So Paul, I got you. And so it's quite a few events that we're going to be putting on and hashing out. Karina, Brian, Patrick, and myself, we kind of went over the calendar, trying to incorporate some different events, some kind of fun events. Today I'll be in Oakland doing a site visit with Patrick for our holiday party for 2023. So stay tuned. Exciting things coming aboard. I know a lot of us do work in the community. One of the events that we're going to be doing, obviously it's the season of gratitude and giving, is looking for potential food banks that we could assist with. So looking out in Sacramento, Oakland, and then somewhere between like maybe Fairfield, Concord, Walnut Creek, and that little tri-area. So if you have anybody or you have an organization that you work with or that you're a part of or that you support, reach out to me so we can make a connection. And we have a little bit more specifics to some of the events that we're hosting. But as time goes on, next meeting, we could probably, if I don't drop it before, kind of have a lineup of the dates so that you guys can start to mark your calendars, because kids, spouses, holiday events, parties, vacations, all that, want to put it out ahead of time so you can plan accordingly and hopefully be in attendance.
Yeah, some of the things we're working on right now is getting a bunch of holiday cards, whether it's fall or Christmas, like hundreds and hundreds of them. So we'll have an office so you can, write to your clients, send them out, work on things you can do, pop by. You guys are familiar with Brian Buffini, like just like get in front. You might buy pies and drop it off. We'll have cool keychain tags on something with that. Big project we're working on with Patrick is I'm going to give up my office space in the Oakland office. We're going to convert that entire back room into like a video set / podcast room / holiday season shoot. We might design and trick it out for Halloween, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas. And because that's a strategy I learned from the time, those of you guys at the Tom Ferry event, is to do holiday shoots. So we offer that as a service. We can have all of your clients come in to the Oakland office, and we might set up another location too for free holiday photos. And then that's a gift from you to them at no cost to you, and they'll remember you for that. So we have a lot of big things on how to kind of leverage more of this holiday stuff coming up.
Yep. Cool. Karina, did you have anything before we wrap up? Dan, Kenny, any parting words? Nope. Everybody's ready to get back to work. All right. Well, again, thanks for tuning in. Elias will be back next week hosting as usual. Everybody have a blessed day. Thank you.